run, you will be dropped from the battle chat. That is for you to take note, yeah? Okay, for scoring, all three of us will have 100 points. We will then judge based on angle, line, as well as impact, where we see your lining of the qualification, the angle of the car, as well as the impact. And then from there, we will see what is the best score to give you guys. And then we will take the average out of three of us. Hope you guys understand that. For line, please try to do the best line for qualification, as what you guys see in the what's this? John, I think, shared with you guys the video of where's the clipping points and so on. So I think that is best enough to illustrate the line. For angle, we would like to see minimal corrections for angle. Full control over your car during transition. As for impact, we would like to see very minimal handbrakes, foot brakes, as well as we would like to see commitment on throttle. We don't want you to be hesitant on your throttle. I would actually give more points if you do a bit of a snappy transition for impact. So for scoring, your deductions, what we are looking on deductions is, like example, one wheel off course, wavering, deviation from the line. That means you go in from a outer line, you go into inner line. Two wheels off course, large wavering, hitting the front clipping point. That's all the corrections that we're looking on. Based on these corrections are actually based on how major it is or how minor it is. It depends on what we actually see. We are judging based on the live stream, so we will just judge based on what we see on the live stream. For 0 points, I would like to emphasize that long understeering is a 0 point. Straightening, spinning off, 3 tires off, opposite drift, and also unchaseable lead. What do I mean by unchaseable lead is if you are going with big entry like reverse entry, or you're going the whole layout to inline. So that will be an unchaseable lead. So we will score that as a 0 point run as well. So that is basically on your point system, your pointing system. I just want to highlight as well for this layout, there will be deceleration zone as well. So at deceleration zone, you are allowed to slow down your vehicle. That means you can left foot brake, you can handbrake to settle the car. So after this deceleration box, which is the red box, you are not allowed to touch the handbrake or pull the handbrake. Even left foot braking is not allowed. So you should actually settle the car before entering the clipping points or clipping zones. That's the thing that I want to highlight. And then last but not least is actually if you're lagging and also if your ping is spiking, we will not allow any reruns for that as well. So these are the things that I'll highlight during the briefing.
Okay. Any questions from the drivers to the judges? Guys?
If there's no questions, I would like to wish everyone good luck. And have fun, guys. Let's roll.
Okay, so no questions. I guess everybody's set. So the first on the starting line will be Blaster Cars John. Whenever you're ready, let's full send NDS Digital round 2.
Okay, give me a minute. I think there is a little bit of sound that cannot hear. It's got sound from the live. Uzai, you maybe try to, or somebody can. They say they cannot hear the sound from Discord in the live.
I can hear your voice in the live.
Yeah, you can hear my voice in the live. You can hear your own voice. Or somebody can. They say they cannot hear the sound from Discord in the live. On the Facebook live. Yeah, you can hear my voice in the live. You can hear your own voice.
Oh yeah, I can hear my voice. You're right.
You can hear on the Facebook lives, then it's good to go.
I cannot hear my voice.
You cannot hear on the Facebook, right?
Yeah.
But actually, I already let me have a very quick. You can hear on the Facebook lives, then
It's only your voice, John.
huh? Only my voice.
Yeah.
Oh, cannot hear your voice. Quite impossible. Wait, let me increase the volume. How about now? Try again.
Mic check. 1 2 1 2.
Increase the volume.
Wait, hang on.
Try again.
Nope, nothing.
Headset microphone here, but you can hear my voice.
Yeah, your voice is clear.
Actually, I already increased your voice to 150% now.
Yeah. Is Jasmine still in here? Was Jasmine's voice clear?
Jasmine is
Mic
in
check.
the
Mic
other.
check.
No. So, your voice, was it clear on the live stream just now? Man.
I was not on live stream, so I'm not sure whether my voice can be heard or not.
What do you mean you're not on live stream? You're on the...
Loud and clear. He said loud and clear.
On the Facebook or on. Wait.
See, but not Zai. Only Jasmine's voice, but not mine.
Hey? On the Facebook or on.
On Facebook, ah?
Wait,
Is it because I'm in Japan?
No, impossible. Wait, let me. I think just now driver's briefing. No, cannot hear driver's briefing on the Facebook also.
See, you can hear only your voice, bro.
Let me. I think just now driver's briefing.
That's SB Live, you know. Only your voice.
Yeah. Another way is if we need to solve it quickly, I think another way is Uzai, you commentate in the other room. But
which room?
You commentate in the judges room. After that, I mute the other three voice.
Okay, so I go judges room, huh?
Yeah, you go judges room. Then after that, I mute their voice. That is the only way.
Right.
You commentate in. Wait, guys, just give me a little minute.
kanan.
Guys. We need help. Yep.
Good.
Okay, guys. Because we cannot hear, so we need to look at the lights. Yeah.
Okay, Roger.
Okay, food in.
Yeah, John.
Yeah, food in. Go to the starting line.
Starting line eh.
Yeah. bit delayed. Okay.
Okay, kita dah nak mula dah.
Hey, Fooding, go. Look at the
Oh.
light. It's go.
Okay, alright. Nice. Sekejap.
Fooding. Fooding. Look at the light. Look at the light, and then go.
Okay, alright. Ni.
And then we see the front point, the last point. Everyone is doing excellent, right? All the participants. And then yes,
Fooding. Go. Fooding. Habib.
good points for run one.
Habib.
right? So that's Udin. So Udin so got run 1 in, run 2. Unfortunately, smacking the wall. So, but it's all good. You're still in the top 16. Just let's see where you stand after all drivers done their run. So next car is Habib. After the judges give the score, we shall see Habib on the starting line. So judges is now evaluating this run by Udin's. Check this out, Habib is driving. Transitioning the decel zone. Yeah, almost no. Ever so slightly filling up the rear zone, correcting the angle, exiting the rear zone, transitioning towards Riga. Decel settling the car, filling up the zone, only to leave it towards the end. Transitioning towards the last one. Can you get closer? More or less the first run, but I believe this is way better than the first. But again, I'm not a judges. I'm not one of the judges. Let the judges decide. But in my eyes, it does look way better than the first. Look at that. Only to exit a bit early. And then coming back, correcting slightly. No dabbing the walls, no tapping the walls. Look at the transitioning. Filling up the zone. Wow. Filling up Riga, y'all. Again, I'd like to apologize to everyone. I am in Japan right now. I am in Okinawa for Ryukyu Drift Championship. So I'm a bit tired, so excuse the voice. Got a race tomorrow. So while the judges
Hey, Mamat, drive front a little bit.
the score for run 2, we've got Mamat
Yeah, a little bit more.
E46.
Yep.
Not sure what
Okay,
engine
look at
under
the
the hood. So Mamat is also a Blaster Car Pro black card holder. I see the judges putting some scores in. 71.6 for the second run. It is bettering the first run, but still not good enough to top John's second run. So all in all, he's still good. Let's check out Mamat now. A pro black card Blaster Car holder, now coming to virtual NDSD. Initiating, a little bit shallow, and he's going straight to the wall. Oh my goodness, what is wrong, Mamat? Something might just happen on the simulator rig. Maybe the pedal or the cable or the connectors is out. The car looks everywhere. It's like it's not settling down. Only Mamat knows what's going on. I believe that's a 0 run from Mamat based on what based on the briefing. by the judges. The mistake that Mamat just did. Yep, there you go. It's official. 0 points for Mamat. And we shall see second run now. Mamat is going to be more composed. He knows what's his mistake. Now initiating. Good, better. Again, slight shallow. Oh, something is wrong with the car for
Okay,
sure.
driver,
But he's
stand
still in
by.
drift. Still in drift. Oh, correction there. Still in drift. Wrong gear maybe. He needs to go another gear up, I think. But there you go. Shallow angle.
David,
Wow.
stand by.
But he's still drifting though. He should finish this with some points. Come on, Mamat. Let's go. Yes, finishing line. Wow. It's a bad run. But did he get points? Is it a chaseable run? It all comes down to the judges to see and decide. Something's wrong with the car or the setup. It's on the wrong gear. It looks like he needs to go another gear up. I don't know. It's just only Mamat knows this. So I bet the judges debating now. Oh, it's official. Another 0. And now we will have our special guest from Thailand, Davide Dorigo. Are you ready? Let's check out Davide, aka Dre. Travel is ready, I believe, and he's good to go anytime. Full send, Davide. Alright, here you go, the GT86, Davide Dorigo. Let's see what he can do. Wow, look at initiation, transitioning, clipping everything in the cell zone, trying to fill out the zone, comes off a little bit, but back on it, and now he's trying to fix the line, transitioning, nice, aggressive transition, filling up Riga like how he does it on the real life. Yes, staying outside the box and now transitioning to the last leading point. Of course he will clip it, and now finishing it strong. Now that's Davide Dorigo, ladies and gentlemen. He is the champion here for round 1, Drift Kings on the same layout, but just a different car and a real car for sure. And there you have it, Davide Dorigo, first run. I believe it's the best run for today. For me, I'm not the judge. Let the judges decide, but look at that. He fills up the zone, fills up Riga, like how he used to on his one at TSX when he was here. Round 1, he did a Rigo, and he's ready. When the judges decide what score to be given to that run, Davide is set for his second. So Davide is also will. Oh, there you go. The points is in 85.6. Make some noise for Davide. And here comes second run. Davide. Can he better that run? Can he better 85.6?
Bali, stand by.
Let's go, Davide, second run. Full send. Can he better the score? He will try. He is trying. He is trying to stick in the box longer. Yes, it is a bit deeper compared to the first run. And now he's trying to look at that transition. That's what we're going to see. And he's going to feel that zone again like nobody's business. And yes, he just did it. Staying outside the box, transitioning and transitioning hard. And finishing super strong. Davide Dorigo, make some noise. I bet that's going to better the first run. Let the judges decide. So let's have a talk about Davide. He will be one of the judges for D1 GP X NDS next weekend at APD Cruise Circuit at Mardi Gate number 2, guys. So if you want to catch Davide Dorigo live, head over to APD Cruise Circuit next week, 18 and 19 of March 2023 at Mardi Gate number 2. So up next is Pali. Yes, Pali was one of the strong contenders from round 1. Could he better himself here in the round 2 NDSD and his technical layout? by MIMC. Judges still figuring out what to score. Maybe minusing, adding points for Davide. We shall see.
Okay.
Yep, I see points there. Boom. 87 points. And yes, he did better the first run. And now let's check out Pali. Pali is driving an R33 Skyline. All right, Pali, guess what? I'm driving an R33 Skyline here in Ryukyu, Okinawa for this event. And let's go. I'm rooting for you, boy. R33 initiating a bit too early, I see, but yes, he clipped it. Decel zone. Oof, too hard on the wall. Unfortunately for Pali. But no worries, bro. You got another run. You got another run. I believe in you, bro. As an R33 drifter. So judges for today is Jasman Afrizal, Fu Wei Shern, and Mr. K Sifu. So we're still waiting for Pali to be back on the starting line. I think he's just gonna do some minor check on his setup, and he's ready. And let's go, full send. Pali, second run. R33 Skyline. Not a very famous chassis in the real world, but in the virtual world, you can drift any car you want. But on the real life, R33 is not one of the best picks because of the weight of the car. But to be honest, when I drive it, it is very, very stable. And look at that by Pali. He knows the mistake on the first run and he adjusted correctly. And he fills up almost the zone, but with a bit of shallow angle, I think, transitioning. Not as snappy as what we want, the judges. Filling up the zone ever so slightly outside the box. Well done. Transitioning a bit wide from the last leading point and is going to finish it strong. But well done, Pali. Kind of give a hand for Pali. I believe that's a good solid point for Pali. But again, I'm not the judges. I can't decide. But look at that. He's trying to fill up. Maybe only towards the halfway end he fills up, but could be more angle. He's being a bit safe after the 0 point on the first run, transitioning safely. Try to fill up the zone halfway through. Could be more deeper in the zone. And then here you go, transitioning, maybe a bit too late. And the result is off the front leading point. There you go, Pali, second run. And up next, we have Kieran Bond. Check out the S15. Yeah. The S15 by Kieran. Yeah, 70 points for Pali. Well done, Pali. And now, let's check out Kieran on his S15. Very fierce looking motorcade. And here comes Kieran. He looks angry as his car. Look at that entry. Wow, massive angle. Good transitioning. Fills up the zone. He's going to fill it up. Yes, can he? Yes, he can. No correction whatsoever. Transitioning. Boom. Look at that transition. Can he fill up the zone? Of course he can. He's driving an S15. Look at that line. Transitioning towards the last leading point. Wow. How snappy can you get? And that's how it's done. Kieran Bond. Wow, massive. I love this run. Let's check it out. Check this out. Look at the entry. Boom. Oh my God, that's a very aggressive entry. Flicks it hard. Filling up the zone. It could be more deeper, but the best so far. At least the steering, the angle is not moving as much. He's not correcting the angle in the zone. Look at that transition. Yeah, fills up the zone. Oh my goodness. He fills up the zone like how he fills up the blank playing, words. It must be an easy word for him. So let's see. Judges must be collecting their jaw from the floor after seeing that run by Kieran. Wow. Very fierce looking car. S15, I'm a fan. It is the best chassis for me. Okay, judges are still figuring out what to score. Kieran's run 1. Ah, 85 points for Kieran. And let's check out his second round. I believe he knows where to improve. And look at that transition. Boom, coming into the rear. Yes, he heard me. And yes, he's filling at the zone deeper than the first run. This should be win. Look at that transition. Holy cow, filling up the zone. Riga like nobody's business. Boom, flick it hard. Maximum block-to-block angle. Clips the final tipping point, finishing it super duper strong. Wow, that
Darren, stand by.
ovation, at least from me. What a run! What a run, Kieran! Look at that. Home transition, flips the rear, filling up the zone deeper. He hurt me well. He needs to improve on getting deeper, and yes, he just did so. Look at that transition. Look at that. The car is moving in a very impossible way. And Kieran said, nope, that's normal for me. Look at that lock-to-lock transition. Wow. I'm a fan, Kieran. I'm a fan. Okay, next up will be Darren. Live Gaming. It shows on the livery of this Mark II that it's a gaming for life car. Points coming in. 92.3. Hell yeah. Make some noise for Karen Bond. Yes, like I said, the best run for me. And same goes to the judges. They agreed. And now let's see, Darren. Can you do better than 92.3? Let's go. Mark II. Boom. Yes. Solid entry transitioning. Wow, high risk. There you go. That's what happens if you come in wrong, especially on the line. You will be correcting your angle, one wheel off, but he's still hanging there. Straightening and going off course. I wonder what happened. If it's in the real world, we know what happened. Steering wreck, or you broke a toe arm or something, you go straight off the track. But for virtual, I'm not sure what happened. Only Darren knows. But whatever it is, you still got your second run. Go kill it, bro. Let's check out the replay, see what happens. Good initiation. There you see the transition was really slow. It dragged the car towards the edge of the wall, and that's where he tried to save the run, but by doing so, he messed up all over the place, and boom, at Riga, he went off course.
Go.
Even in the real life, Riga is a place.
Okay, Dylan, stand by.
People underestimate the turn. They think, it's just another turn. But if you go a bit too deep after the zone that we want you to be, you might get washed out. And let's go. Darren's second run. He knows his mistake. He's going to better it for sure. Good. This time he transitioned on point, but just taking a shallow line. Only filling up the zone towards the end. Very shallow angle. Transitioning. Oh my God, Darren.
Darren.
Something must gone wrong on your setup, on your rig. I'm not sure, but go figure and get yourself prepped up for round 3, because that's another 0 for you, buddy. Tough luck, Darren. Live Gaming. I saw him round 1. He was pretty hot. Maybe this track is a bit too technical that he got a bit aggressive or a bit off from setting up the car or the rig, so I'm not sure. But yeah, we have Dylan up next after Darren. There you go, it's official. 0 points for Darren. Live Gaming. And now we have Dylan. Yeah, boy. That's Fan Club. Let's go. Boom. Look at at that entry. Bam, full speed, braking on time. He's filling up the zone. Ever so slightly correcting it there. Transitioning, snap it, boy, come on. Fill it up. Fill up the zone. He's mixed up. He gets off the line a bit early at Riga and went a bit off. But still all in. A good run. Still waiting for the judges to give the score for Dylan. .44.3 first run for Dylan. Let's see second run, Dylan. Oh, smoking up as first as starting.
Oh, Dylan sayang.
Dylan went a bit too hard, backing the wall. It's all good. The car is still in one piece.
Indeed,
But it's on the real world. I think the car is going to the scrapyard.
Yeah, it's your turn
But
up
there you
now.
have it, Dylan. Well done. I'll see you in top 16. And up next is Andy Home. Alright, Andy. Another JZX 100. Drift mob. A mobster on the loose. Starting, initiating, very big angle. Transitioning well into the braking decel zone. Look at that, he fills it up. He is a mobster, he is a drift mob. Transitioning, did he drop a wheel? I don't think so. Look at that, filling up the zone. Nice and wide. Snap it, boy, come on. Yeah, buddy. Snap it, transition. Clipping the final clipping point and finishing it super duper strong. Check out the entry, ladies and gentlemen. Check this out. Drift mob showing why he's a mobster. Look at that. Full lock to lock transitioning, coming into the decel, settles the car, fills up the zone, inches away from the wall, and look at that. Did he drop a wheel? I don't think so. Only the judges can tell right now. And look at that, he fills up the zone, staying wide as possible. Boom, flicks it. Right, look at that, lock to lock. Finishing it super strong, ladies and gentlemen. Andy, first run. Is it better? Or is it similar to Kieran's run? Kieran was sick, but Andy showed that that's also sick. So only the judges can differentiate them.
Go.
It's taking longer. I see the box turning wide. Boom. what's that, 86 or 85 points? But whatever it is, let's see second run. He knows where's the weak
Steven,
point
stand
now.
by.
He's going to better the score. Could he better the score? Look at that entry. Wow, lock to lock.
Oh.
Oh, unfortunately, drift mode. You're already close to the wall, buddy. Now you're in the wall. So, all in all, good run. 80. Can't really see from my screen, but it looks like an 86.
Good stuff, Andy.
So, 86 points for Andy
Yeah.
for the first run.
Let's go, Scott.
It was a really, really sick run. So now let's see.
Let's go, Steven. Let's go.
The next car is Steven. The Corvette CO6. For sure it's an LS under the hood. So let's see. Another drift mob team. Looking strong. Initiating. Boom! Snaps it. Coming into the zone. Fails it, but exiting it too early. Trying to figure out the line. Maybe dropping a wheel. Transitioning. Good snappy one. Fails up the zone, but only to exit it or ever so slightly. Transitioning it to the last leaving point. Good snappy ones. But a bit off for me on the final leaving point. We shall see what the judges score. Alright, waiting anxiously, and Steven, while the judges give out the score. Scores are in. 71.3 for
Evan, stand by.
And here comes the second run. Steven knows what to do now. Initiating, transitioning. Yes, he's feeling it, and he touches the wall, which is unforgiving. The wall is unforgiving. You touch it, you make sure you are touching it very gently. Because if there's anything more than a gentle contact, it will pull you straight.
Good stuff, Spud.
That just happened for Steven, and that's a clear-cut 0. And next car will be Edmund Liu from Sabah. Sabah KK. Also a real life drifter. So there you go, high beam. He's showing a sign, I'm ready to go. It's all set. And boom, he's off. Edmund. Full throttle, yes, flicking it, good transition, nice. Oh, hit it turn on transition, but he's still in there. Come on, hang in there. Try to fill up the zone. Nice, staying it wide, transitioning, filling up the zone, dropping one wheel. Yes, he did drop a wheel. You can see the sand coming up. Drops the wheel again in the no man's land. Finishing it a bit tight, a bit too tight. He's a bit one wheel in the clipping box, so maybe some minus deduction here and there. But all in all, good, strong run. I bet he's gonna better his second run for sure. 42.6 for the first run. Edmund. Why? What happened?
Is Josh here? Josh can't get him, is it?
No sure. Right down.
It's good. It's good to see that you can push in virtual world.
Anas on standby.
And if you crash, it doesn't matter. But if you do it in the real world, you might not want to do this. Because that will cost you your entire life savings. Alright, we don't have Josh here. Next car will be Anas Rizwan. Anas Rizwan is the next car. Car number 15. And then the last one will be Ilya Izani. 2 more cars before we wrap up qualifying. And so far, the way I see it, it is still Kieran leading and coming up on second is Andy. All right, this next car, Anas. F15 looking very fierce. Is it as fierce as he's driving? He is proving it. Nope. You can't do that, bro. You will be in the wall. And that just happens. All good. Let's do another run. Stay focused. Okay, I just got info that Ilya will not start as well. He's not back on time. So Anas probably be the last driver to run. So Anas, if you want to qualify, you need to have a score in this second run. Alright?
Okay.
Stay focused, no pressure. Full send, drive it like
Dah lambat sudah. Okay.
but don't crash. Because if you crash the stolen car, they'll catch you.
Ilya standby.
Yes, the judge will give you 0 if you crash again. Which you will not. Let's go. Full send. Yes. Control, transitioning. Yeah. Fills up the zone only at the edge of the box. Correction here and there. It's okay. He's coming back. Transitioning. Boom. Snap it. Fill up the zone. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. We have more correction. He got it off. Maybe 3. I don't know. Judges will decide. But there you have it.
Ilya go starting line.
Okay. I just got an info. Ilya is back. He's gonna make it. So we'll have another car. Yep, Ilya is in. He's gonna come for the qualifying. Look at that. The initiation by Anas.
Depan sikit.
Yeah, over there. When he corrects that, it affects the whole thing. The transitioning right from the decel zone, filling up, but I don't know what happened here. 1 wheel, 2 wheel, 3 maybe. I don't know. Did the one wheel, the second wheel drop, then the third wheel dropped, but the rear wheel went up. I don't know. Judges, it's all of you guys. Thank God I'm not judging this. All right, we have the final car of the day. Nobody else. One in the world. RTG, the Roto Gangster. Roto Gangster in real life, but in the virtual world, he's driving a GTR 35. I wonder why did not he decide to go the other way around, drive a GTR 35. But wait, look at that entry, look at that flick, and he fills up the zone. Wow, Ilya Izani. Okay, some correction, but wow, still positioning hard and aggressive right there. Filling up the zone, he could be more deeper. staying wide, just nice. Transitioning it lock to lock. Yes, sir. Full send by Ilya Izani. Roto gangster in the real life, but a Gojira in the virtual world. Driving a GTR 35. I don't know whether GTR 35 is still considered a Gojira. Only the Nissan fans or the GTR fans will know this. So there you have it. First run by Ilyas, and he almost did not make it. I think he went out with the family having nice dinner and then decided not to, you know, not to waste too much time, but end up having a bit more chat with the family. Might almost missed it, but he made it. He's here. He put a good score in the first run. I believe that's a good score, and the score is 86 points for Izani. And we are waiting for his second run now. 86 for Ilya Izani. Let's go. Ilya Izani.
Okay, let's go.
From Malaysia. He will be competing in D1 Malaysia next week. He's preparing his RX-7, that Roto gangster. And we shall see how good a driver. Head over to APD Cruise Circuit, 18 and 19 of March. And here we go. Look at that. Look at the entry. Look at the snappy transition. Fills up the zone, and he is super deep. Wow. Make some noise. Isn't he transitioning? Can he? Oh, yes, he can. Snaps it. And he fills up the zone. Could be deeper. Wow. This still amazing run by Izani. Lock to lock transitioning. Finishing it really, really strong. Ilya Izani. Wow. Just wow. Look at that, smoking as early as the green light. Look at that, fills up the zone on the first rear. Only this part here, look at that, snappy transition. But he feels rigor, but he could be deeper, you know what I mean? The line could be deeper, I don't know. Judges will see this better. Transitioning lock to lock, amazing finish. Finishing it strong. And ladies and gentlemen, there you have it, 16 drivers done qualifying, and that's the last car. Let's see run 2. Ilya Izani, Road to Gangster. Did he better the first score or not? We shall see.
Okay, we get a 10 minutes break from the judges, so anyone want to go and hit the track? We have 10 minutes. Then after that, the battle starts.
Wait, guys.
Yeah, so sorry, those score 0-0 won't get any battle, and then later the battle chart will be shown on the live screen also.
Aduh, terangkat dulu.
He's there by himself, bless him, watching.
Oh, serious?
Yeah, he says, go on, Dylan. Do that.
Ah, that bloody wall.
Let's go, brother.
Ah, shit.
Get on the brake, get on the handbrake.
Yes, I just. Oh, wait a sec. I've just remembered. That's not. I forgot that when I was doing Okayama, I had the brakes heaps set up to lock the front more. Try that again.
That's it.
If it's not one thing, it's the other. Ah, jeez. Yep. Oh, wow.
Snap there.
I don't know. I don't know what happened there actually, to be honest. I just misread everything, or
Nice.
Okay, guys, we're ready to stand by for the qualifying. Sorry, guys, we are ready for battle.
Let's go.
Nice one. Nice one.
That's good. Can't argue with the bike. Yeah.
Let's wait for. Can see the woods there. Your name on the
really.
live screen? Not really.
Yeah, what do you say?
You can see your names there. It's a bit small, is it?
Probably a little bit small.
Oh shit, smaller.
That's better.
While waiting for the judges and the commentator to come in.
So this is going to be the first buy run by Kieran. Kieran is going to go for the buy run. Whenever you're ready, buddy, full send it, top 16. Send the buy run. This is probably going to be the only buy run you'll see because we're going to go focus straight on the battles. So we're going to skip all the buy runs. So I believe Kieran and the only buy run for today as we will proceed straight to the battles.
So next is Pali versus
That's our
Houdin.
top qualifier run.
Pali lead, Houdin chase. Yeah, Pali lead, Houdin chase. Okay, you guys ready?
So Foden hits the wall. Pali is nowhere to be seen. Second run is more complicated than the first, but the judges will see the replay. You see, you can't see Pali putting commitment.
Actually, next to better will be Steven versus Dylan.
But at the first zone, he smacks the wall. Didn't.
Steven lead, Dylan
basically,
chase.
he zeroed the run as the lead car. And chase car,
Let's go spots.
Grab below me.
because of the zero, I don't know. Judges will decide this. Could be a 0-0 run this second run, and then it's going to be based on the first run.
Oh shit.
So we'll see. Look at that. See Foden starting off like a normal drifter, you know, full throttle, but then he smacks the wall. Party's nowhere to be found. As you can see in the radar, he just appeared after the crash. So that seems like an inactive chase.
Stop, pose,
But I don't
done a
know.
runner.
Yeah, let me get it back. Shit.
Just might just call it one more time. Can you please explain the one more time? So that
They are calling for one more time. Sorry guys, they are calling for one more time.
All good.
Wait. Where is my car? Yeah, they are calling for one more time. Oh. Okay, you guys ready? Look at the lights here. Wait.
Alah, tersentuh.
can't see Pali. That's how much gap that Foden is pulling in. But there you go. Now we see Pali right there with a 2 car, maybe 3 cars left.
Let's go, Spurs. Like, mate. Straight back at you.
We await the first battle of the day. Judges still haven't decided who's the winner.
Looking pretty, boys. I'm getting some nice photos.
So next car will be Andy Holmes, but we won't be seeing his by-run. We'll skip to last the car, John. So Pali gets the win, and now we move on to the second run. Second battle. So even Blaster Car John is having a bye. So it's Steven versus Dylan. Full sand. Judges ready.
Okay, get ready, guys.
Yep.
Corvette versus S15. Corvette will take lead. Good initiation for both drivers. Switching, wow! Look at that. It's the closest battle today. Oh, was there contact that pushes the Corvette away? We shall see. Coming into Riga, both cars into the Riga. Corvette is taking a slightly inner line, and Riga giving chance for Dylan to close the gap. Wow. Chased by Dylan. I'm not sure whether there's contact, but you can see Steven, there's some movement.
Still do
You
spots.
can see here transitioning coming to the rear zone. Good run. There you go. Looks like a contact that pushes off the Corvette. I don't know.
Nice chase. Look.
Cheers.
Dylan is just right there, ticking at the car. Alright, so are we gonna go for the second run? Or do they just want to see another replay? Just want to double confirm whether there is contact or not.
You ready, guys?
Come on, spots, my lad.
Maybe there is a contact, I'm not sure. So let's see, this is second run. Now Steven will be chasing. Good initiation, transition. Oh! Looks like it glitched to me, but I'm not sure. It looks like it's glitching with S15, but both drivers are still strong, side by side. Corvette closing the gap, yes, pushing really hard, coming to Riga. In a line by Corvette. S15 doing a good job. Oh, wow. Good attack
Good
by
stuff, Spots.
Corvette, pushing car. Wow, look at the Corvette forcing the S15 to make a mistake. Is it enough to win? Or is that a mistake? Let's check out the replay. Initiation first by the S15.
Next is
but,
Habib
correction,
versus
I'm not
Edmund.
sure, but I'm
Habib
seeing a
SS
correction
Edmund.
and a
Habib
stripping by
lead.
the S15.
Edmund chase.
Could be a
Stand
glitch
by.
from my,
Stand by.
on my screen.
Nice, cheers.
I think you got me there, Dylan.
Nah, you at least had got the friggin' initiation. Depends if they think I hit you or not.
You did it.
Exactly.
I didn't know.
Not what it felt like.
Wait. A little bit.
Next car. Next battle. Full send.
Spots. Come on. Look at Dylan.
S14
Okay, let's go.
versus JZX 100.
GG's, man.
GG, bro.
Alright, check it out. Good initiating by S14. Wow. Really big angle by the S14. Chaser, but Mark 2. Still there. I can still look at that transitioning. Trying to close. Oh, he's giving a space for the Mark 2 to come in, and that just happened. But is it good enough to give advantage? Check it out. Initiated by S14. Really big angle by the S14. Chaser with Mark 2. Still there. You can still look at that transitioning. Trying to, oh, he's giving a space for the Mark 2 to come in.
Stand by the light.
That just happened. But is it good enough to give advantage? So waiting for Justman to announce the winner.
Baru first run, bro. Send second run first.
Yeah,
I
nice.
know.
Not, bro.
Now, let's see the second run. Justman will announce the winner and also announce the next battle. Whenever they're ready, let's go. Wow, really aggressive with the S14. Right there. Contact for sure. Wow, a bit too aggressive. But look at the JZX. He is still on the throttle, finishing the run like a real man. Let's see the replay.
Turn on repeat.
Look at the initiation. Very nice. S14 right there.
Next
Some
is
corrections here and there, but
Bondi and
still,
Pali.
boom,
Bondi
at the
versus
door.
Pali next.
Right there. And there's start
Bondi
the
lead,
push.
Pali chase, stand by,
S14
stand by.
pushing the chaser, the Mark II, sorry, causing him to spin. But he's back on throttle. I'm having fun. I'm going to finish the race like a man. And that is just what happened. So judges discussing who's the winner for this run. Do we have a winner? Waiting for Jasmine to officiate.
1 second, yeah. Still haven't.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
So I see on the next battle is Kieran
Bondi
and Pali.
versus Fadi. Bondi versus Fadi.
Kieran will take lead. Pali will give chase while the judges
Guy?
still deciding the winner.
We giving the win to Habib.
Okay, Habib driving the supercharged S14 gets the win. Congratulations, Habib. Moving on to top 8. So let's go to the next battle. We have Kieran versus Pali. Am I right, Judge?
Yes, we have Kieran versus Pali.
Okay, full send. Let's go.
Wait, 1 minute. Oh, sorry. 1 second. Okay, let's go, let's go. Let's go.
This is your first battle of top 8. Kieran versus Pali. Alright, there you go. Kieran taking the lead. That's the top qualifier. Pali left behind. Good initiation, good transition, good. He's filling up the zone. Kieran says this track is so easy. It's a piece of cake, and he's proving it so. Look at that lead run by Kieran. Wow, filling up Riga. Pali nowhere to be found. Oh, he's coming back too. But is it soon enough? We shall see. Second run. Can he force Kieran to make mistake? Kieran is just phenomenal doing his lead run. Amazing lead run. That's why he's the top qualifier. We shall see the replay to see. Pali is trying to find the right tune for his car. He's struggling, but he's forcing himself. He's right there, you can see, but on the inner line where Kieran is filling out the zone, straightening there by Pali. And look at that transition, snappy. Kieran filling out Riga. Pali, I believe, there you go. You can see him at the left of the screen, cutting the line, filling up the inner line just to play catch up with Kieran. And we
Okay,
shall see now the second
let's
run.
go.
Pali will take lead, and Kieran will be chasing. Is Kieran as good as he leads? We shall see now. Full send, run 2. Here you go, Pali. Look at Kieran. He's right there. He's right behind him, initiating together, transitioning together. And look at Pali filling up the zone now. This is way better than Pali. But Kieran is right there. He is right there. I say, buddy, I'm going to be at your door because how you lead, I lead better. Oh, that's contact. And that's a mistake by Kieran. Oh my goodness, what is going on? Is it a major mistake? Oh, then Pali makes the correction too, and he straightens out before the finishing line. Controversy run here, Kieran versus Pali. Wow, what has gone wrong? Everything looks so good. Look at that, initiating together, transitioning together. Pali on the right line, almost filling up the zone. He's on the edge, but still right on the line. Look at that transitioning, both transitions together, coming to Riga. And here, he drop a wheel first? Seems like Pali dropped a wheel and causes an angle change and speed change that forces Kieran to make a contact. But I don't know. That's just my point of view. Should check out the replay. I might be wrong. The judges will decide on this, but this is amazing. Look at that. Both drivers doing amazingly well. Pali taking the line, the right line, giving Kieran a chance to chase. Look at that. There's contact over there, but there's some brown smoke before the contact. So I don't know. I'm just pinpointing things that I see. I'm not the judge, so I can't call it. So look at that. Judges are still looking at the replay. They want to see really where and what causes the contact. Is it intentional or unintentional? We shall see. Look at here, coming to Riga. I did spot, see, there is like a brown smoke and causes an angle change and speed change by
Andy, go to the
Pali,
lip.
and that causes the contact, and both cars straightening out before the finishing line. So,
Okay, for our judges, we give the win to Kieran.
all right. So the judges, a win for Kieran. Kieran moved to the top 4. Okay, now moving on to the second battle for top 8. Who do we have for the starting line? Looks like Blastica John versus
Go Andy.
versus.
And
Andy Holmes versus Blastica John. Andy Holmes will lead.
There you go. Judges a bit slow. Maybe too much thinking on the score. So yeah, we have Andy Holmes versus Blastica John. Full send. Oh, big crash. Big crash. But they still keep on going. And John is right there, gunning the door. It's easy for the judges this time. It's easy for them to decide. Maybe they need to break the judges. So they have an easy call here. Big advantage for John Blastica. The judges can take a break, a breather for making tough calls. Big crash. If it's a real car, it'll be on the scrapyard, cutting into pieces. All right, so we shall swap the position. John will be leading, and Andrew will be chased. So let's go, full send.
oh shit.
All right, John will take lead.
I don't know what to do. in that
Andrew is
situation.
forcing him. Look at that, good initiation by both
You keep
cars.
going as the
Chase
leader.
car.
Yeah,
Oh,
I-
what happened there? Now John smacks the wall. Holy cow. What's going on? John was trying his
He's
best
gone out in
to
front of
do
me
a
and then I
good,
managed to
perfect line,
overtake
but
him, and then
unfortunately,
that, in my eyes,
the wall
just game over.
is in the way.
As far as the
He
rules,
smacks the wall.
say if he kept going,
So
he
I
wouldn't,
guess it's a
wouldn't
clear
have got
cut.
scored for the rest of that
Or
run.
OMT, just
Right,
go
right,
for
right.
One more
OMT.
time.
I didn't know the rules there.
But again, I don't know. Maybe
could
the judges
jump
still
to the
needs to
winning
count
line.
this, even though it's an obvious call. We shall wait and see.
One more time.
There you go. The judges has responded. Even a clear-cut call, they will still take time. But that's good. It shows that they're concerned. So let's send John and
Andy, jump
Andrew
one more time.
for the one more time. And send when ready. I believe the judges is always ready, but just sometimes takes a bit longer. We're waiting for Andrew. All right, here you go. Full send. Andrew
Yeah.
versus Blastica John. One more time, battle. Will Andrew making the same mistake? I believe not. He knows where was the mistake. He's going to better it now. Look at that. Yes, I told you. Look at that, filling up the zone. John is right there on the inner line. Transitioning together. Good transitioning. Dropping a wheel. Losing some speed. John right there controlling. Wow, good control by John. But is that good enough to win the battle? John must just now focus on a good clean run and making sure he's running the 100% qualifying run like what the judges want to see. But look
Goes
at
Ray,
that.
got it.
Look at Andrew filling up the zone. But John is just right there. Only over here coming into Riga, dropping one two-wheel causes
Ready to
an
go?
angle change and also speed change, but John Blastica kept his cool and stayed right there. So let's go. Next run, the swap position, OMT run 2. Send it, John Blastica taking the lead. Andrew's right there, both initiating together, transitioning together. Boom, look at that. John did not enter the zone completely. Only towards the end of the zone. But here you go. Good transitioning. Both cars. Wow. Andrew's right there. Andrew say, yo, I'm not gonna give up so soon. He's gonna force John to make a mistake. But John keeping his cool and both cars finishing strong. Wow. Let's give it a hand. So now, will the judges take longer than they used to? We shall see.
The winner is John, Blaster Car John.
Okay, next.
Oh, that was a quick call.
Ilya versus Steven. Ilya
I
versus
believe
Steven.
the judges has made the decision. John Wong moves on to the top 4. Make some noise for Blasticar John.
Lead or chase?
Ilya lead, Steven chase.
Okay, I'm still waiting for the judges for the next battle. I'm not sure whether they went to the
Next
toilet.
battle is Ilya Izani versus Steven. So Ilya will
Okay.
be leading.
There you go, judges still alive. Izani versus
Steven. Okay. Wait. Let me set the
Versus
camera
Steven,
first. Shit. Okay. Ready, guys?
Okay. This is the third first semi-final
see
on
the
the right
lights.
bracket, and then we are off. GTR versus Corvette. Izani versus Steven. Full send anytime. Let's go. Roto Gangster taking the lead. But this time on the GTR, good transitioning. Wow, the Corvette is right there. Steven is right there. Check this out. But look at Izani filling out the zone while Steven sticking to the door of the Roto Gangster. Transitioning a bit left behind. Steven. Izani not feeling the Riga as deep as we want to see. Transitioning together. Wow, good proximity there by Steven, showing the Roto Gangster that, yo, I'm driving a Corvette. It's a lightweight car, and I can just stick to your door like nobody's business. Look at the initiation. Look at that transition right there. He is like a magnet, Steven. But again, a good lead, you will get a good chase. And that's a good example of a good lead run. And before coming to Riga, there was a bit of separation, but it could be because the inner line of the Roto Gangster. Wow, this is pretty even run for me. The way I see it, it's go book. Since I'm in Japan, we call it go book.
Okay, ready,
Means
guys?
5-5. All right, let's send second run. They swap places. Steven to lead. Roto Gangster to chase. Full send. Let's go.
Alright,
Pretty even for me on the first run, but let's see second run. Corvette takes the lead, smoking the car as early as the starting line, initiating. Wow, right there is Roto Gangster. There's contact, was it? No, straightening by Roto Gangster. Steven just enjoying his run, filling up the Riga, not really again in a line by Steven and Roto Gangster right there towards the finishing line, sticking to the Corvette. Wow,
Driver, Habib. Driver versus Habib
contact could
next.
just make the difference between run 1 and run 2. Initiation. Wow, Izani's right there. Boom. Only up to here. The
Yeah,
mistake started.
driver
Looks
lead,
like
Habib
Izani
chase.
straightening out. I'm not sure what's the reason of that. But only after that 2 mistakes, boom, Corvette starts to make a mistake. Not taking the full Riga. Steven should have filled the zone at Riga. And now, towards the Ras clipping point, Izani closing the door. So, has the judges...
Yes.
Yeah, the
GG.
winner is Steven.
GG.
Okay, there you have it. The judges announced Steven gets the win. Steven goes to the top 4. And now, on the second, in search of the last top 4 contender.
The
Who will
battle
it be?
last will be DVD Dorigo versus Habib.
Okay, stand by,
This
guys.
is the battle
Look,
of the Thai
look at the lights.
driver, Davide versus Habib. Looks like Davide will take the lead. Habib will chase. Let's go. Full send. Davide Dorigo versus Habib. GT86 versus S14. LS Power Supercharger. Let's hear the whining from the Supercharger. GT86. Davide, good initiation. Both initiated together. Look at that. He's right there. While Davide filling up his own inner line by Habib. But it's all good. He's just trying to get the proximity. And he's still there. He is still intact. Look at that. Side by side. Door to door. Transitioning together. Taking a bit of inner line. You can hear the
I'll be over drift.
Supercharger whining. Wow. Good lead. Not too bad of a chase. Look at the initiation. Pretty calm. A bit of an inner line just to get the proximity by Habib. But pretty good lead run by Davide.
Alright, stand by, guys.
The transition
Look at
together.
lights.
Wow, sticking right there. Full send. Second run. Habib will take the lead. And Davide Drevel will give chase. Today has... Not sure who had a better run. Look at that, Davide. Ooh, very nice line by Habib. But Davide right there on his tail, transitioning. And still right next to him. Full angle, filling up the zone. Wow, what a line by Habib. But Davide, yo man, I'm here. I'm right next to you. What's up, bruh? There you have it. Habib and Davide. What a lead and what a chase. It's just deciding the winner for this battle. Who will move on to the top 8? Top 4, sorry.
Can we see a replay of Davide lead run?
Uh,
We got a decision. We gave the win to Davide.
Okay, the decision has been made. Davide gets the win. Davide moves to the top 4. Better luck next time for Habib. Amazing run. I love your lead run. But unfortunately, I'll see you in round 3. So let's go to the first semi-final battle. Congratulations, Davide, for moving on to the top 4.
Bondi lead.
So first battle, top 4 is
Kieran versus Blastica John.
so Kieran versus Blastica John, the first semi-final. Let's see. Kieran, the top qualifier, taking on John Blasticars. Full send. Let's go. Let's see who's the better driver to go into the finals. And the loser will go for the third and fourth battle. Let's go full send. Let's see the best man wins. Full send, Kieran. Wow, this guy is well set up. Look at that. But hey, John, he is right there. Inner line by John. Kieran. He is a machine, man. He's doing the same thing over and over again when he's leading. He's just filling up everything the judges want. He's just ticking the box like, yup, done. But look at Plastica John putting up, applying pressure right there. But Kieran is just, he's like driving in the mountains, enjoying himself. He's just doing the right thing right now. Amazing run by Kieran. But John, he applied somewhat of a pressure, but only there you see he's taking a bit of an inner line just to get proximity. He doesn't want to lose Kieran. He knows Kieran is good and very clean on the lead run. But Kieran is just flying, man. His car is fast. Applying the pressure, but is it enough pressure to shake Kieran, the top qualifier? Now we switch places. We have John Blasticars to lead and Kieran to chase. Let's go full send. Now it's time for John Blasticars John to show his. Oh, look at that separation. Where is Kieran? There is separation. Oh, he's right there. Is there contact? I'm not sure, but he is still right there. Kieran is door to door with John Blasticars, even though he was a bit far back on the straight line. And look at that good run, good lead run by John. But Kieran is just right there, buddy. It's like, thanks for the lead run. Here comes the good chase. Now the judges will have to make the right call for this separation there on the get-go. But after the transitioning decel zone, boom, Kieran is right there. Is there a contact? I'm not sure. But looking at the run, how both of them continued, amazing lead run by John. But because of that lead run was so amazing, comes an amazing chase by Kieran. So it's going to be a tough one for the judges. The winner will go straight to the final, while the loser will go to the small final, which is the third and fourth battle. a bit far back on the straight line. And look at that. Good run. Good lead run by John. But Kieran is just right there, buddy. It's like, thanks for the lead run. Come lead. And Kieran to chase. Let's go full send. Now it's time for John. Plastic car John to show his. Oh, look at that separation. Where is Kieran? There is separation. Oh, he's right there.
Judges taking the usual sweet time of making a call. Maybe it's really, really close. Maybe still figuring out where was the contact or who made the contact or what happened at the contact point. That is why it's taking a bit more time for the judges to decide who will proceed to the final. NDS Digital Round 2 2023 here in MIMC. And Bullseye with you guys here, all the way from Okinawa, Japan. Well, we've got a Thai driver. We've got drivers from the UK. We've got drivers from a few countries.
Zai, we gave the win of the battle to John because of the contact.
Ah, okay. So based on the replay, the judges have decided the fault goes to Kieran. And with that, Kieran was accused of, was to be blamed on the crash. As you can see right here, the contact, it did hit the rear of John's car first at the zone. I'm not sure whether there's a decel from John, but the judge's eye, maybe there's not. So the winner goes to Blastica John to the final, and Kieran, get yourself ready. You're heading third and fourth. Small final.
And then next,
So let's move on to the
Steven
second
versus
semi-final
David.
on the other side of the bracket. Who is on the starting line right now?
It's Steven against Davide.
Steven and Davide on the second half of the semi-final. Who will take the win? Steven or Davide?
Steven lead. Steven lead, Davide chase.
Steven will lead. I'm sorry. Davide will take the lead. Dre will take the lead. Oh, hang on. Yes, I was right the first one. Steven is taking the lead. Davide is to chase.
Okay, ready guys, look at the light.
Send one ready. Let's see the second half of the semi-final. Steven versus Dravel from Thailand. There you go. Lights off. Full send. Corvette takes the lead. Davide right there. Initiating together. Nice transition by both cars. Again, the transition. Boom! Big crash now. Who's at fault? They resume drifting. But the scores end right there at the wall. Who was at fault? That's the question to be asked. That's what to be found out by the judges. Let's move on to the second run. Davide now will take lead. After the collision, nothing matters after that. But let's check out the replay. Let's see what happened. Who made the contact first? Was it Steven to the wall? Or was it Davide pushing Steven to the wall? Now, this is the very crucial part. The judges have to really, really pay attention and focus on the collision.
Okay, ready, guys?
Okay, let's go. Second run. Full send. Davido will take the lead. Davide taking the lead. Corvette right there. Both initiating together. Boom. Transition to filling up the zone. Wow. Right there is Corvette. Stevens right there. Davide taking the right line. Boom. Both transitioning together. One tire off by Davide, forcing Steven to drop a wheel too. But look at that. They're just sticking to each other's door. Steven is just pushing, leaving a mark on the door of Davide's GT6. What a battle right there. Now that's a clean run. That's an obvious clean run. Steven really put on a good chase. But again, Davide in and out the box of the rear zone. Some contact here and there, but both cars are still drifting. Right here, Davide drops a wheel, followed by Steven dropping a wheel, and both filling up Riga and then leaving Riga early. But look at Steven, he's right there. He's just following Davide. Show me the way, and he's right there. He's just showing the way to Steven, and Steven says thank you for the direction. And now they are both finishing at the same time, literally almost side by side. Look at this transition. Boom, both cars on time. Davide went outside the box, somewhat affected Steven's run. And then there you go, Davide dropping a wheel, forcing Steven to drop a wheel because
Yeah,
he's
Bondi,
right there. He's so close
maybe
to
you
just
can
crossing
stand
it.
by.
He's just following the lead run by Davide. Judges will have to decide who will go to the final. The winner will face John in the final. The loser will go against Kieran in the third and fourth small final. Judges still evaluating this run and hope they don't forget the first run, who made the mistake. Because to me, whoever made the mistake in the first run is more crucial than this battle right here. Still waiting for the judges, taking their time. Do we have the decision, judges?
Hold on. We're looking at the first run to the collision.
The judges reviewing the first run, seeing who made the mistake or causes the mistake.
Okay, we got a winner. The winner is Steven.
Steven gets the win.
Okay, Bondi, stand by the starting line.
So judges, can you
Bondi versus
explain
David.
who made the mistake on the first run? I believe this call was made because of the first run only. So please elaborate more on why.
Yeah,
Yeah.
based on what we see, we try to watch the replay again. It looks like the contact happened before the lead car made the contact to the wall. So the chase car had contact to the lead car first, then only the lead car had contact to the wall.
Okay, there you have it. So Davide will go against Kieran in the third and fourth battle. So let's go full send. Small final. NDS Digital.
Okay, look at the lights, guys.
Round 2 here in MIMC. Brought to you by Blaster Cars. Steam Watch, Steam Match
Motorsport.
Motorsports,
Mob.
Sukani Drift House,
Let's go.
Yeah. Sure.
S
Easy
Deal
mob.
Gaming, and Exquisite Motorsports. Let's go, full send, third and fourth battle. Kieran to take lead, Davide
Yeah,
to
please.
chase. Good initiation, good transition by both cars. Wow, good lead, good chase. This is what you get. Wow, right there is Davide. Kieran leading the way amazingly, and Davide chasing it superbly. Look at that, both cars side by side, transitioning. Wow, this is what I call a good lead equals a good chase. This is a very, very high quality battle. Of course, both drivers has high credibility in both fields. One is a real drifter, one is a virtual drifter. I believe, Kieran, if we put you on a real drift car, you will smoke the track like how you drive on the simulator. Because I believe so. The example is Davide. He's a real car drifter and he's a very good drifter. And he's also showing the world that he is also a good sim
Look at
driver.
the
So let's see
stand
second
by,
run.
guys. Look at the lights.
For me, it's a good lead and a good chase. Go book. That's for me. I'm not the judge today. So let's go. Full set. Second run of the small final. All right, and we're off. Davido to take lead. And Kieran right there. Oh, that might be a contact, but they're still both still drifting. Look at Davide. Straight ending by Davide. Both making mistake, but who made a bigger mistake? We shall see. And they're still continuing. Look at that. Now look at Kieran. He's giving the pressure to Davide. He's showing that, yes, I can stick my car, my door into your door. We can chase. We can change our sticker decals. That's how close they want to be. So let's see. Let's see the replay. Davide taking a good clean run. Boom! That was a contact by Kieran. I saw Kieran making a slight touch on the fender or the tire of the GT86. And that literally affected Davide's lead run. But the race is not over, Kieran says. Let me just, exchange car body panels. Let's just put my body parts in your car. Amazing sportsmanship by both drivers. So, just waiting for the judges to announce. Oh, it's already announced. Not yet. Still waiting. Still waiting for the judges to decide the third and fourth battle. Is it Kieran or is it Davide? Final awaits Blaster Car John versus Steven here in the NDSD round 2. MIMC layout has been set up here for this round 2. Judges still haven't decided. I'm not sure if they're hungry or they can't really decide yet.
Wait for the judges to announce us.
We gave the win to Dre, but I gave the win to Dre, but then I'm still waiting for both other judges to give me the decision of their decision.
So you give the win to Dre, or they all give the win? Which one is this?
I gave the win. I'm still waiting for two other judges to give.
Okay, so Jasman has already decided that he's going towards Davide. We're still waiting for the two judges to decide. We're still waiting for Fu Wei Shen to decide, and also Mr. K.
They have decided Kieran to win.
So two judges going for Kieran, one judge going towards Davide. So that's good enough. Majority wins. Kieran wins third place. Davide, congratulations, buddy. You're in fourth. So now let's move on to the final battle. John Wong versus Steven. John will be leading. John Blastercast will be leading. Full send. Let's go. Steven to be chased. We shall see who will take round two. Who will win National Drift Series Digital Round 2? Let's go. Lights off. Full send. John, Blaster Cars, going full send. Both initiating same time. Wow. Steven timed his transition almost perfectly. But John not filling up the zone. He's over the edge. But Steven is just right there, trying to adjust his car to not straighten. And he's doing a good job. Look at that, Steven. Sticking to John like a freaking glue, mate. Look at the transition right there. Wow, Steven's on fire. He wants this. He wants to win this. And he's putting tons and tons of pressure for John. But John keeping his cool. Look at this. He's trying to put on the best line, but here transitioning, he's not in the box. He's outside the box, taking inner line. And look at Steven controlling his car. Almost perfect there, right there. Look at the control by Steven. I would say a perfect control right now. I just want to correct myself. It is a perfect control by Steven. Look at that transitioning right there. Right there, like, yoo-hoo, John, let's go. Second run, let's go. Now they switch places. Steven will take lead. John really felt the presence of Steven from the get-go. And we shall see, can he apply the same pressure to Steven? Lights off, full send. Let's go. John right there. He doesn't want to leave a gap. And that's what he's doing. He's right there, transitioning. Boom. He's right there. But look at Steven. He's filling the zone. He's in the zone. John said, straightening by Steven. Wow, what a mistake. Steven filling up the zone. John nowhere to be found. Now we can see John taking slightly on the inner line, trying to play catch up to get that proximity. But now we shall see. Round 1, round 2. Who has the most, or who made the most mistake? We shall see. But look at this. Boom. In the zone. Stayed in the zone. Leaving the zone a bit too early, but coming back in. And the straightening, or was it a straightening? I'm not sure. The judges can see better. Maybe it's a glitch. I'm not sure. But look at that line by Steven. Proximity-wise, Steven was so close from the get-go. Lead to lead. Look at this lead run. Boom. Only halfway through, Steven went a bit off, but it does look like a correction or not a straightening. I'm not sure. Let the judges decide. John, nowhere to be found. Now we can see John taking slightly on the inner line, trying to play catch up to get that proximity. But can he apply the same pressure to Steven? So one of the judges, Mr. K. Sifu, has informed that it's Corvette for him. And Jasman also goes to the Corvette, Steven. So that's good enough to give Steven the win. So congratulations, Steven. You are round 2 National Drift Series Digital Champion. And congratulations to John Wong, Blaster Cars, for finishing second. Good battle, John. The judges have decided the winner goes to Steven. It's a lead to lead run, so lead to lead comparison. And based on the lead run, Steven has a better lead run. And for the third place, we have Kieran. And for the fourth place is Davide. There you go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's wrap up for NDS 2023 round 2. Congratulations to all winners. We shall see you again in NDS Digital round 3. We'll announce it soon. Thank you very much for watching. Bullseye, I'm signing out. I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.